MUFG is here at the New York Stock Exchange to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the merger of Mitsubishi Tokyo Financial and UFJ Holdings. Here to share more is MUFG America's CFO, Mark Thumser. Mark, welcome to the New York Stock Exchange.
Hi, Ashley. Thanks for having us here. We're so excited.
So what is MUFG?
MUFG is one of the 10 largest banks in the world. We're about $3 trillion in assets globally. We do business in over 50 countries. Importantly, in the United States, we've been a part of the economy for over 145 years. We have $250 billion of assets here. We have many industry verticals. And most importantly, we're very proud of our project finance business, which has been #1 in the league tables every consecutive year since 2009.
The fact that you've been around for 145 years, what do you think that means to customers?
Customers value our strength and stability, first and foremost. And if you go back in time to the great financial crisis back in 2009, we were here with a check for $9 billion to invest in Morgan Stanley during the depth of the financial crisis. We still have that position today. We're very proud of the partnership we have with them. So being here for the long haul is what we're all about. We play the long game. We're all about client first, and we're very proud of that heritage.
As I mentioned, there was a merger 20 years ago between Mitsubishi Tokyo Financial and UFJ Holdings, now MUFG. Can you tell us about the significance of that and how you're going to celebrate it here today at the New York Stock Exchange?
Sure. Like many of the largest global banks, we've been put together through the years through a series of mergers. Most recent one of those of a significant size was Mitsubishi Tokyo combining with UFJ Holdings and coming together to form MUFG. We're here to celebrate that, ringing the bell this afternoon, and we're very excited about our 20-year history and many more years to come.
So you've served as CFO of MUFG Americas since 2022. Can you tell me more about your role?
I started in the corporate investment banking business as a CFO there, and then I moved up to our executive committee for the Americas as the head of strategy. When we sold Union Bank to US Bank in 2023, I moved into the CFO and CSO role combined. So I'm responsible for budgeting, forecasting, corporate development, and many other activities in the United States.
And MUFG is a Japanese bank, but I understand that your investments are helping and have been helping the U.S. economy. Can you share more about that?
Yes, we're here to support the U.S. in our large industries in technology, media, healthcare, financial services, industrials. I mentioned our project finance business. We're doing a lot of activity in the infrastructure, both traditional infrastructure and our data infrastructure, supporting our clients as they build out what's going to be a transformative platform for the United States going forward. We do business in 49 of the 50 states. We're working on Alaska. Just in Texas alone, we have $36 billion of exposure on our balance sheet. And there's 29 other states where we have at least $1 billion invested in the state economy.
What feedback have you been receiving from clients with all of this work that you're doing?
Clients want to hear a trusted advisor who has deep domain expertise, both in their industry and even more specifically in their own company, that really digs in and knows their balance sheet, their esoteric assets, and brings ideas to them. And that's how we go to market. We cover clients specifically in those industries, started with the large cap, and increasingly we're building out a middle market presence inside those industry verticals. And that's what's valued about our advice.
What are MUFG's priorities for the rest of the year and beyond?
Continue building the middle market capability for sure. We have brought in people and talent for the past several years in specific industries. Our growth and emerging tech business would be one, our supply chain for business, our entertainment finance, and other businesses as well. Looking ahead beyond that, we want to continue to drive our distribution capabilities around the world. That's a differentiator for us. As you look at the size of the deals that are getting underwritten, there's more and more need to diversify the distribution into the international markets and beyond the traditional bank market into asset managers and alternative asset managers. So we're excited about that. Internally, we're always looking for continuous improvement opportunities. We've rolled out Microsoft Copilot in scale. We're experimenting with use cases and other AI technologies. And then we're very excited about our future here and supporting the United States over the next 20 years to come.
And to celebrate this 20-year milestone, you'll be up at the Bell Podium this afternoon. Are you excited about that?
We're very excited about that. In fact, our group CEO is in from Japan. Our regional CEO is here. And the entire executive committee will be up top ringing the bell later this afternoon. We can't wait.
All right. Mark Thumser, CFO of MUFG Americas. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.